I think Carly was explaining it all to you, but man, it's been kind of a crazy night. I didn't realize there was going to be some weather in the area, so we've been working on the car, getting everything ready. Oh, there you are, Carly. Well, explain what's happening right now.
Well, it's slowing down right now. There was like a mist shower, which we're really close to the ocean, you know, we're kind of right here on the coast, so I don't know, the track is super slimy, but I mean, they have to push trucks out there right now. I mean, personally, I really think, I don't know, getting some cars out there, I think would actually help it a little bit more and keep it going. But as of right now, we didn't qualify. We did hot laps and mud pack, and then they started rolling in right when we went to qualify. But
so yeah, basically now they switched to, you know, so they started the night, they were getting ready to go out for qualifying, and then as cars were in staging, it was kind of misting hard, it was legit raining. And then the track, you know, was not safe enough to go out right then and there without some other laps being ran, which I agree with. So now, like Carly said, they're switching to a draw format, which basically your pill draw lines you straight up for your heat race, and then they'll do some sort of invert later. Carly looked good in hot laps. I thought the car was solid. We just made a couple changes, and now we're kind of just waiting around, seeing what's coming next.
Dad, we're going out.
I'm gonna see if I can. Did they tell you to go line up?
Yeah.
Have they called?
Yep, I think so.
Huh?
Yeah. So now we're going back out to qualify. So they originally canceled qualifying. Now we're going out to hot lap to qualify again.
Wait, we hot lap and qualify?
Yeah, you're gonna hot lap first. You get a couple laps. They're doing 5 at a time, and then you're gonna come back around and then qualify. No, on the start car, you need to, I'm not saying like you're pushing him up, but you need to make sure you're not on the very bottom, so then you have a better angle going on the front stretch, because if you're too low, you're going to be too low entering the corner. If you can, you know, if you guys are both entering higher, you'll be able to dive away from him instead of, you know, him kind of having the outside on you.
So I'm just walking up here to look at the racetrack and the surface of it. I think they're kind of just waiting for the sun to go down a little bit, but it doesn't look, honestly, it looks just kind of like qualifying. I think they're trying to widen it out a little bit. But the good news is I am starting front row outside of heat number 3. So we're gonna give it a go. Like I said, the top doesn't actually look too bad and the bottom's a tiny bit slick. So we're gonna just kind of see what we can do. If I could win it, that would be awesome. But if I get second, that's all right too. So I think they're gonna do for the main straight up and then do some sort of invert. Probably 4 or 6 car invert. So like I said, we start second in heat number 3. So let's get to it. Early on, like the first like 5 laps, I was like really good, just wide open, kind of, you know, good. And then right there, like the last 3 laps or whatever, I could just kind of feel it getting a little more tight off exit, and I'm double steering.
Where did you dive in?
Right?
Yeah. 6. Where did you dive in?
9. Well, guys, we roll off from 10th in the A main. Winner of Heat 1 always pulls the pill, so I pulled a 6. So I thought that meant it was a 6-car invert. I guess I don't really know. I think everyone's a little kind of confused about the format situation here, but we roll off from 10th. It's not bad. I think the track condition right now is actually really good. And after that heat race, we kind of talked about it. I felt like I was just a little tight off of center off, and so we made a little adjustment to help that out. And my dad's filling the car up with fuel, and our A main's 25 laps. So we're gonna get everything we got, roll off from 10th.
How much time we got?
Completed 1 lap.
Break. Okay, we drop it. Drop it.
Right here. It's gonna help you get. What am I doing?
Hey,
I'm gonna fire you on the track. Well, the X, not the leader. 65 X, you're in the passenger, you're going to the train, kind of and I thought off the X, and I could
Almost looks like
yeah, and it just,
she finally blew it. Okay.
because off of exit, on the bottom, when I went down to go to the bottom, and I kind of felt it, and off the straightaway, nothing, and I was like, I bet I have a flat or something's happening. And then another lap, I went into one on top, and it was just, oh. Well, my dad's putting the last rack in. Well, I guess we have one more. But the car is all tied down, and for the most part is in one piece. We did have that little tire incident. I think what happened, I have to go back and watch the video, but I believe what happened was going into 3, there was a guy kind of under me. I didn't even really see his nose or anything, and I think his right front actually clipped my left rear, and it bent the outer side of it. So it bent the, the outer rim, which was letting air out, and I could feel it going low. I thought that's kind of what the feeling was. Like I said, I'd have to go back and watch the video and kind of figure it all out and piece it all back together. But off exit, I could definitely tell my left rear was, the car was sitting more to the left because of how low the tire was going, and then I think as it just heated up, it just, blew and exploded apart. So just want to thank my, everyone who was helping me tonight get that fixed and get me back out on the racetrack. We struggled there in the end, just trying to get back going. Couldn't really quite get around some cars, and overall we struggled a little bit in the main. I don't think any of us really kind of realized how much the track was going to slick off that it did, especially in 3 and 4. But besides that, qualifying, the car felt really good, felt amazing. It didn't even feel like I was 10th. I honestly thought that I would be like probably a top 5 car. But I guess the lap was not as good as I thought. And then heat race, it was phenomenal. That's probably honestly the best I've ever really felt in a car. Like I said in the last video, we're kind of testing some new shocks out, testing some new things out, and trying to just get a really good feeling of all of it. And in the main, we were just a little tight in the beginning, and then even there in the end, I felt like we were snug tight, but almost a snug loose. So I'm gonna get this thing washed and maintenance and all cleaned up, and then I'm gonna go run Wednesday, the night before Gold Cup, with SECT. I'm super excited. There's gonna be a lot of cars, so it should be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Gotta thank Rush Race Gear, RTR Diesel Performance, Earth Environmental, ABC Powder Coating, Ed Boyd Racing, the family, the crew. We had a lot of people helping tonight. Just can't thank all of them for all their help. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.